Pele, by name of Edson Arantes do Nascimento, born the 23rd of October 1940, Dos Caracos, Brazil, died the 29th of December 2022, São Paulo, Brazil, in his time probably the most famous and possibly the best paid athlete in the world. He was part of the Brazilian national teams that won 3 World Cup championships, 1958, 1962, and 1970. After playing for a minor league club at Bauru, São Paulo State, Pele, whose nickname apparently is without significance, was rejected by major club teams in the city of São Paulo. In 1956, however, he joined the Santos Football Club, which, with Pele at inside left forward, won 9 São Paulo League championships and, in 1962 and 1963, both the Libertadores Cup and the Intercontinental Club Cup. Sometimes called Perola Negra, the Black Pearl, meaning he became a Brazilian national hero. He combined kicking power and accuracy with a remarkable ability to anticipate other players' moves. After the 1958 World Cup, Pele was declared as a national treasure by the Brazilian government in order to ward off large offers from European clubs and ensure that he would remain in Brazil. On the 19th of November 1969, in his 909th first-class match, he scored his 1000th goal. Pele made his international debut in 1957 at age of 16, and the following year played his first game in the World Cup finals in Sweden. The Brazilian manager was initially hesitant to play his young star. When Pele finally reached the field, he had an immediate impact, rattling the post with 1 shot and collecting an assist. He had a hat-trick in the semi-final against France and 2 goals in the championship game, where Brazil defeated Sweden 5-2. At the 1962 World Cup finals, Pele tore a thigh muscle in the second match and had to sit out the remainder of the tournament. Nonetheless, Brazil went on to claim its 2nd World Cup title. Rough play and injuries turned the 1966 World Cup into a disaster for both Brazil and Pele, as the team went out in the first round, and he contemplated retiring from World Cup play. Returning in 1974 one more World Cup tournament, he teamed with young stars Jairzinho and Rivellino to claim Brazil's 3rd title and permanent ownership of the Jules Rimet Trophy. Pele finished his World Cup career having scored 12 goals in 14 games. Pele's electrifying play and penchant for spectacular goals made him a star around the world. His team Santos toured internationally in order to take full advantage of his popularity. In 1967 he and his team traveled to Nigeria, where a 48-hour ceasefire in that nation's civil war was called to allow all to watch the great player. Pele announced his retirement in 1974, but in 1975 agreed to a 3-year $7 million contract with the New York Cosmos of the North American Soccer League and to promote the game in the United States. He retired after leading the Cosmos to the league championship in 1977. Pele was the recipient of the International Peace Award in 1978. In 1980 he was named Athlete of the Century by the French sports publication L'Equipe, and he received the same honor in 1999 from the International Olympic Committee. In 2014 the Pele Museum opened in Santos, Brazil. In addition to his accomplishments in sports, he published several best-selling autobiographies and starred in several successful documentary and semi-documentary films. He also composed numerous musical pieces, including the soundtrack for the film Pele in 1977. May his soul rest in peace.